Hi, I'm Mayor Julia Wheatley, and I'm so excited to kick off Queen Creek's 2024 State of the Town. As we highlight some of the milestones of the past year, it is incredible to recognize that we are celebrating our 35th year as a town. Being a relatively young community, we are fortunate to have the continued involvement of our founding fathers. In 1989, 5 people led the charge to incorporate Queen Creek, and we are so thankful for their vision and passion. One of their focuses was involving the community. As a council, we have worked to continue that focus in a variety of ways, including our citizen survey. Every 2 years, the town gathers feedback from residents on programs and services to help inform future decisions. Results from the 2023 Citizen Survey indicate that residents are pleased with the community, with 93% reporting QC as a good or excellent place to live, and 90% rating the quality of life as excellent or good. 79% plan to live in Queen Creek in 5 years, and 95% would recommend Queen Creek as a place to live. Our citizen survey is an excellent reminder of how important community engagement is. Residents reported their top method for engaging with the town was social media. In 2023, we saw 11% growth across our social media channels. While digital engagement is certainly growing, part of what makes Queen Creek special is our community connections. We continue to see you, the community, show up to our engagement events like What's Poppin' in QC and Pancake Breakfast, both with record attendance in 2023. We also celebrated the 2023 graduating class of Citizen Leadership Institute. 65% of the 2023 alumni continue to be actively engaged in town operations through volunteerism. An area of engagement that is particularly important is with our youth. In 2023, we were excited to recognize 17 star students, host our inaugural Constitution Week contest with some outstanding submissions, have our police department partner with our local schools on the Power of Words campaign, and the council recently discussed moving forward with a Mayor's Youth Advisory Council. We are looking forward to enhancing our youth connection in 2024 as we move forward with the council. Speaking of things we are excited about in 2024, it is an honor to introduce Vice Mayor Leah Martineau. This is her first term as Vice Mayor, and I know she will continue to serve the community well in this role.
Thank you, Mayor. 2023 was another big year for our community and the organization. The town received a number of awards from local, regional, and national organizations. Our finance team received a Digital Transformation Award. Our Human Resource Department received the Platinum Level Healthy Worksites Award. We received the 2023 Recycling Municipality of the Year. The documentary QCPD, The Creation of a Police Department, was a nominee for a Rocky Mountain Emmy and received a Savvy Award. We also received 2 awards for the Permanent Base Adjustment Education Plan, an award for last year's State of the Town. The Visit QC and QC Industrial websites received awards, and the town's industrial brochure received 2 awards. Marissa Garnett, Economic Development Project Manager, was recognized with the Young Economic Development Professional of the Year Award. IEDC, the largest global association for professional economic developers, looks specifically for an individual who has demonstrated consistent exemplary performance in the economic development profession. We are so proud of Marissa. She has been an asset to the organization and the community. This last one is especially exciting. Mayor Wheatley received the Champion of the Year Award from the Arizona Manufacturers Council. Mayor Wheatley was instrumental in the passing of House Bill 2809, the Public Infrastructure Reimbursement Bill. The legislation will help communities attract manufacturers and meet their public infrastructure needs. Mayor Wheatley is Queen Creek's first new mayor in 12 years, and as a council, I know we are proud to serve alongside her. In addition to receiving a statewide award, she helped launch For Our Town, a community initiative spearheaded by the Queen Creek Chamber of Commerce that brings nonprofit and faith-based organizations, businesses and schools together to tackle Queen Creek's most pressing issues. And she continues to be Queen Creek's #1 fan, as she likes to say. While we get to know her as we make important decisions for our community, it's fun to hear the lighter side as well.
Hi, I'm Julia Wheatley, Mayor of Queen Creek, and I have lived in the community for 15 years. I've been blessed to have served on council for the past 12 years and recently just took office last night as the new mayor. Of course you would ask this. I do not have one. There's too many to choose from, and they're all so beautiful. Favorite food, again, too many to choose from, but carbs, pasta, Mexican. I think I'm still stuck in 90s, probably 90s country and 90s hip hop. Fall. Fall's my favorite season. The color of the leaves changing and just that anticipation for cooler weather.
I too enjoy fall and pasta. I also appreciate efforts to enhance our effectiveness as an organization, particularly those that benefit our residents. In 2023, we officially launched a new utility billing system, a massive undertaking that included a new customer portal and field service order management system. The implementation included building interfaces between systems, increasing internal efficiencies, improving customer service, and most importantly, enhancements for our utility customers. Through the portal, customers can access water consumption history, payment history, sign up for utility-related alerts, and start or transfer service. And that's just one example of using new technology. Last year, the town tested accepting credit cards at special events. Each event saw increased credit card sales, with 73% of the transactions processed as credit cards at Trunk or Treat. Not only does technology provide convenience, it can also enhance safety. In 2023, our GIS team created a map layer of basement homes to be used by fire department staff when responding to emergency calls. This data shows responders where basement homes are located so they can take extra safety precautions during an emergency. An effective government is also financially stable. Thanks to years of strategic decisions and fiscal responsibility, Queen Creek continues to be in a financially stable position. One of the highlights of 2023 was lowering the town's primary property tax rate for existing residents. Scott McCarty, the town's finance director, explains this action and some of the other financial milestones of 2023, including the savings we've realized through our outstanding volunteers who dedicate their time, talents, and knowledge.
The Town Council unanimously approved Ordinance 813-23, lowering the town's primary property tax rate for existing residents from $1.83 to $1.72 per $100 of assessed valuation. The action is a result of Resolution 1500-22, approved in 2022, which freezes the amount of property taxes paid by property owners in Queen Creek by reducing the property tax rate each year as property values increase. In May 2022, the Queen Creek Town Council approved eliminating the library impact fee when enough funds were collected to pay off the debt associated with the fee. That milestone was reached in July 2023. The Council's Central Arizona Groundwater Replenishment District, or CAGRD policy, provides an annual savings to many of our residents, which reduces the 2024 bills by $7.5 million, or 69%. Cost avoidance is another way to be financially stable. In 2023, 1,410 volunteers contributed more than 91,000 hours, a total benefit to taxpayers of $2.9 million.
Great way to give back. Lots of people serve. It's a great event. We want to be here and kind of help it happen.
My name is Gerald and I'm 6 years old, and I liked it how we got to walk around and see all the nature that we could find, and build the trash and have some fun.
Our volunteers certainly are an asset, and we're growing our volunteer base through the police department's cadet program that launched in 2023. Additional milestones for QCPD included welcoming our canines, Obi and Jack, with Obi placing at the statewide trials, fully launching the Special Assignments Unit, and presenting our first Citizens Award to Cole Silva, who heroically jumped into action to help save his sister. Good job, Cole. In addition to responding to nearly 30,000 calls for service, our police department has continued their commitment to building community connections. In 2023, QCPD conducted more than 9,000 community contacts, including activities where they read to children at the library, spoke with residents over a cup of coffee, met with our youth in the schools, and participated in drug take-back events. It was exciting to see QCPD bring home their first trophy from Battle of the Badge. While the Queen Creek Fire and Medical Department brought some stiff competition, I think it came down to those young community helpers who stepped up for their favorite team. Speaking of Queen Creek Fire and Medical, they were also busy making connections with our community. Not only did we have a great public safety day, nearly 1,500 high school students were trained in hands-only CPR, and more than 100 car seats were installed or checked through our child safety seat events. Our firefighters also had the chance to chat with residents over a cup of coffee, including some of our paramedics. Ryan Gould has more on the expansion of our emergency transportation service.
In 2023, the full expansion of the emergency transportation services or ambulance program was implemented through the Queen Creek Fire and Medical Department. This includes placing 4 ambulances at our fire stations and hiring 26 new staff members. As a paramedic who joined the town as part of the ambulance expansion, it is exciting to be part of this community. Having the emergency transportation services as a function of the fire and medical department helps to ensure continuity of care and enhance the town's strategic priority of being a safe community.
We are celebrating our 15-year anniversary for the Fire and Medical Department.
January 1st, 2008, we started off with 29 firefighters and 2 stations. I've been very grateful to be a part of that growth, the community.
One of the things that means a lot to us and is really important is the community involvement and our support from our town council as well. We love when we get the chance to interact with citizens, children, parents, adults. We just love being a part of the community and serving Queen Creek.
Having solid public safety departments is so important for today and into the future. Queen Creek continues to develop into a thriving community. In 2023, the town issued more than 1,300 single-family home permits, reviewed more than 250 business licenses, and permitted an estimated $1.1 billion in construction value. These investments fund our town programs, offer housing options for current and prospective residents, expand dining and shopping options, and bring more local employment opportunities. As our community expands, it is important that we continue to be environmentally conscious. Last year, residents diverted more than 4.6 tons of hazardous materials from households in the landfill, and nearly 69 tons of recyclable materials, both increases from the previous year. And to help engage our youth, we hosted a cardboard boxcar drive-in where residents made boxcars out of cardboard boxes and other recyclable materials. For water conservation, we partnered with the Queen Creek Library for their summer reading program, continued education in the schools to create a generational understanding of water conservation, and worked with our largest water customers to establish a landscape budget. Water conservation is one component of the town's overall water strategy. Before Paul Gardner, our Water Resources Director, shares milestones related to the diversification of our water supply, I'd like to note he received the 2023 Distinguished Public Official Award from the American Planning Association, Arizona chapter. Paul continues to be regarded for his dedication to water and creative solutions.
Reducing reliance on groundwater continues to be one of the town's priorities. The transfer of 2,033 acre-feet of Colorado River water to the town of Queen Creek officially began last summer. The transfer added a significant amount of sustainable water to the town's water resource portfolio and offsets groundwater pumping demand. The town is participating in the Bartlett Dam Improvement Feasibility Project. The preliminary allocation is the first time the town will receive an allocation of Salt River Project water, a major effort on diversifying our water portfolio. Queen Creek's allocation will average up to 15,000 acre-feet of water per year. The town will be closing on 5,000 acre-feet of Harquahala water during the first quarter of 2024. This will equate to 500,000 acre-feet added into our water portfolio over the next 100 years. The town also participated in efforts to conserve surface water in Lake Mead, providing 3,617 acre-feet of current surface water allocation to be conserved. Diversifying the town's water portfolio continues to be a focus as there is increased interest in the state trust land in the northeast area of the town.
The first piece of state trust land was auctioned in 2022 with LGES as a successful bidder. In 2023, LG Energy Solution announced they're moving forward with and expanding their Queen Creek project and will be investing $5.5 billion to build a battery manufacturing complex in the community. This complex will mark the largest single investment for a standalone battery manufacturing facility in North America, creating thousands of jobs. The foundation work is underway for the new facility, and a groundbreaking is anticipated in the near future. Beyond our employment corridor, we have seen exciting developments throughout the town. In 2023, we saw a significant amount of new retail and restaurant opening, including Dave & Buster's offering another family-friendly entertainment option, and of course, the long-awaited Costco. And we are starting to see second developments like Sprouts, Fry's, and Target. We have an additional 250,000 square feet of retail and restaurants in the pipeline, with opening dates slated for 2024.
It is so exciting to see the continued investment in Queen Creek, and ensuring that we have the infrastructure to support these new developments is key. In 2023, 8.5 miles of water lines were completed or started construction, with 22 miles in design. Nearly 5 miles of sewer lines were completed or started construction, with 2 miles in design. The Harvest Phase 1 water storage tank was completed, with Phases 2, 3, and 4 all underway. The well at Frontier Family Park was updated and connected to the park's lake, which will be an exciting community amenity, as are our trails. Design continues for the extension of the Queen Creek Wash Trail from Crispin to Meridian, which will be completed in 2 phases, and the high-intensity activated crosswalk, or HAWK trail crossing, was completed, making it easier for our equestrians to cross Hawes Road while enjoying the Sunoki Wash Trail. Of course, a major focus of Superior infrastructure is our roadways. It's important to note that the work is taking place to maintain our existing roads. 98% of street maintenance work orders were completed within a 24-hour period, and our traffic engineering division implemented traffic system performance measures using real-time data to optimize traffic signals. The first section was the Ellsworth Loop corridor, and they're working to add the signal optimization to the Rittenhouse corridor. Now let's hear from Dave about our roadway improvement projects.
Last year, we completed Queen Creek Road from Ellsworth Road to Crisman Road, completed the Meridian Road improvements from Combs Road to Cherrywood and Drive in conjunction with Pinal County. We've started the Ocotillo Road widening project from Sossaman to Hawes. We also started the downtown core connectors, which I'll come back to. A number of projects currently in design, including Chandler Heights widening from Villa de Arroyo to Hawes Road, Powell Road widening from Chandler Heights to Riggs, Hawes Road improvements from Rittenhouse Road to Jude Drive, the Crisman Road improvements from Cloud Road to Riggs Road, and the Sossaman and Germain intersection improvements in conjunction with the City of Mesa and Maricopa County. Coming back to the downtown core, this project includes 2 new roadways connecting Ellsworth Loop to Ellsworth Road and a new north-south connector between the two. Slated to be completed this quarter, the new roadways include a number of design features to help enhance the downtown core in addition to providing increased connectivity.
These downtown core connector roadways help to fulfill the vision from the 2017 Town Center Plan. They continue to spur development into the heart of Queen Creek. The project includes special, unique amenities that help to create that downtown pedestrian-friendly environment that we want to see here in Queen Creek. There are 2 other exciting projects here in downtown. The Perch Brewery is investing in a 30,000 square foot brewery, along with bringing additional restaurant and retail uses to that property. Recently, a purchase and development agreement with Creation LLC was approved by our town council, and they will be purchasing the 6.8 acres of town-owned land on the northeast corner of Ellsworth Loop and East Akatia Road. This development will help bring boutique office, unique retail and restaurant concepts, along with luxury multifamily units to the area. We're excited for the future of downtown Queen Creek.
Having a walkable downtown will absolutely enhance our quality lifestyle and sense of community. Outside of our town center, our agritainment destinations provide exciting opportunities for our residents and visitors. One of my personal favorites is Horseshoe Park and Equestrian Center. In 2023, the facility hosted 209 equestrian days and 35 non-equestrian days, including the sold-out monster truck event. Through the various events, more than 150,000 people and 12,000 horses visited the facility. Our parks, trails, and recreational opportunities are also key components of having a quality lifestyle. We continue to see record numbers through our recreation programs and our youth sports partners. Baseball, softball, soccer, flag, and tackle football keep our parks busy on the weekends. And we are so excited to see the progress continue at the expansion of Mansell Carter Oasis Park and the new Frontier Family Park. Our parks provide such an important place for the community to come together, as do our special events. We saw record numbers across our signature events, with Trunk or Treat drawing nearly 20,000 attendees and supported by nearly 500 volunteers. We got a blast from the past when we opened the QC Youth Center time capsule from 1998. Mementos of the time included a Motorola cell phone, Mr. Potato Head keychain, and a bulldog beanie baby. The timing of the capsule couldn't have been better as we broke ground on the town's first recreational and aquatic center. Community Services Director Marnie Schubert has more on what this exciting facility will offer our community.
Queen Creek's new Recreation and Aquatic Center, located off Signal Butte north of Queen Creek Road, broke ground last year and is slated to open this winter. The state-of-the-art facility will enhance the many recreational opportunities already available in Queen Creek. The new facility will include an indoor recreation center with lots of sports courts, including basketball, volleyball, pickleball, yes, I said pickleball, indoors, a fitness area, teen room, childcare, and classrooms. And the outdoor aquatic center is going to have fun for everyone, including a zero-depth entry play pool, a competition lap pool, lazy river, and slides. So stay tuned for information on the grand opening coming later this year.
We heard that was a pretty big deal, and we wanted to check it out. I wasn't expecting it to be this scale of a operation, but it's pretty impressive.
This is like a festival for all the family of Queen Creek to get together and just have some fun as a town.
Each year, I think our events can't get any better, and they do. Thanks to all of you, our community, for making them so special. And wow, there is so much to look forward to in 2024. The opening of Frontier Family Park, our new 85-acre park, in just a couple months. the opening of the Recreation and Aquatic Center at the end of the year, and our next signature event, Spring into QC, taking place on March 23rd. All of the exciting events at Horseshoe Park and Equestrian Center, and more. Details for all of these can be found on our website, which also have some excitement in 2024, as we launch our website update later this year. A heartfelt thank you to everyone who makes Queen Creek such an amazing place, and a special thanks to our founding fathers and founding families as we celebrate 35 years.